Hi folks, this is Rose from In Rose's Garden, and today's prompt from SoftFlex Company in their Joyful Beading month is to make a pair of earrings. So let's turn down and we'll get our Foxy Lady kit out and we'll make some. So here is the last of our bone strand. Not sure if we're going to use those for earrings, but you never can tell. And then in here we have our beading wire and our beads. So let's see what we've got that we want to use. These could make some pretty earrings, couldn't they? Or these. I like these teardrops a lot. And then we have our, I really like these little that would be pretty. Or maybe instead of the teardrops, what we should put on here are these big pieces here. But if we do that, I'd probably want something maybe a little bigger here, like maybe these guys. I'm thinking maybe I want a little something more below, but maybe one of these little rondelles along with a spacer of some kind. Those are cute little guys. So I think that we'll get some spacers, and these will make one pair of earrings. And then sorry, I have a bit of the sniffles, allergies, you know. Okay. Ooh, I'm losing my beads. Sorry about that. So now that I've got these put back in their baggie, oops, missed one. I will we'll get out some wires, and we will get going on making these. Okay, I have got some ball head pins, some lever back ear wires. I prefer lever back because I like the fact that it goes and closes and cages this up so you don't have to worry about losing them. And I like ball heads because I like the little extra oomph. Then I've also got some spacers in 2 different styles. And we're going to just put these together. I'm going to start with this pair over here. We're just going to use one of these little guys on the end. Oop, I've got 2 there. Maybe we'll just leave the 2 there. I have a thing for spacers. I like them. I think they put a little extra oomph in your style, in your piece, so I tend to use them quite a bit. So that's what this one's going to look like. We'll put the other one together here, and then we will wind these up and finish them up. So we'll put this together just like we did the other. Oop, come here, baby. And there we go for the second one. So now all we got to do is just wind them up and put their ear wire on. To do that, we want to take our pliers and just put it at the top, bend these at 90 degrees. And then I will get my stepped bell making plier. Now, most people use a round nose plier, and you can do that. There's no reason why you shouldn't. I just like the consistency of using my bell making plier because it's always going to make the same size of loop. So put that in, wrap it around, bring her down, and bring her over this way. And then we have the lollipop shape. Now before we finish winding it up, we're going to put our ear wires on. And in order to do that, you just put it in and snap it up into place. Now, when you're snapping these into place, if this has a distinct front and back, you need to put these on backwards because when it snaps into place and comes around, it will end up facing forward. So once you've got that on, just take hold with your pliers right above your where they come together, and just wrap that baby around. Now I'm bending this a little bit. I can see that I am, and I will straighten it as soon as I finish this up. Okay, so we'll cut this extra little bit off, tuck it into place. And then when you have that done, you take it and look at it, and you can see I've really mangled that top there. So just take your pliers, put it in that side of the loop, and then give it a little twist over sideways so it comes back into place. And then you can straighten your regular wire up as well. So there's number 1, and let's get number 2 done. Like I say, we've got our lollipop shape. Put it in backwards, bring it around, snap it into place, grab it with your pliers right where they come together there. You can either hand wrap these, or I like to take frequently my second pair of pliers and just wrap that around. I'm going to cut this extra little bit off and tuck her in. And now it's time to see how much I've bent this wire up. No, it doesn't look like I bent it hardly at all. That's good, though it is bent just a hair's breadth. So we'll straighten that up. And there's earring number 2. So we have both of those done now. So there's earring pair number 1. Let's do number 2. Now I liked those 2 on the bottom well enough that I'm going to take and do it this way to make 2 this one also. And then we'll put this little tiny guy on. And there is this one all ready to wrap. As you can see, this is a little bit off, but there's not much we can do about that. So let's get this next one going here. Oops. Looks like I didn't get my second one on there. Oh, it's a little smaller. So there's this one all ready to wrap. So we will take our needle nose pliers and give it its bend. Now we'll get our bell making pliers, or if you prefer, round nose. Put them in there, wrap them around, drop them down, bring them around. There's our lollipop shape. Again, put it in the groove, wrap it around, drop it down, bring her around for our lollipop shape. And now it's time to feed in our ear wires again. So we'll just feed these guys in here. Come on, baby, go in the hole. Snap it into place. Grab it with the pliers. Grab your other pliers and wrap it. Now you'll find that some eye pins or head pins bend a lot easier than others. If they're steel, they're harder than heck to bend. But you can get them back into place if you bend them out of shape generally. Now this one I had enough room to, I didn't need to cut anything off of our ear wire or our head pin, but I do have this at an angle. See how I've got that bent there? So we'll just take our pliers and bend her back up. So there we go. One done. Now let's bead on our ear wire and finish the other one up. So we just feed it down the wire. If you can get it in the, there we go. Snap it into place. Grab it with one plier, right where they come together. For me, switch hands. You don't have to. If it's easier for you to use the hand you started with, go for it. And then just wrap the wire around. Now, as you can see, I still have enough wire to just squish this baby around, and it will go right into place because there's plenty of space there. And there's earring number 2. And this one looks pretty good. It doesn't look like I need to make any adjustments whatsoever. So there's our 2 pair of earrings using our Foxy Lady SoftFlex kit. How do you like those? Pretty simple, but pretty. And I think they're really pretty fall colors. They'll look really nice for a fall outfit. So let's turn up and we'll show them to you some more. So here are our 2 pair of Foxy Lady earrings. The straight bead drop pair. And then the ones with the mother of pearl shell beads with the embossing on those. Or not embossing, I guess it's decoupage? I'm not sure. So I think those are, I think I like these ones better than the other ones. I like the difference of those. Though they also remind me of the 70s and 80s. So anyway, those are our 2 pair of Foxy Lady earrings. And I hope you enjoyed making those with me. This has been Rose from In Rose's Garden. Bye-bye.